welcome back to the channel. Sup, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to talk about my 8th grade history class. Needless to say that this is, as a matter of fact, the easiest class I have ever taken by far. I'm just going to jump straight into it because I really don't feel like recording this right now. So, I'm going to split the video up into a couple of different segments. Segment A, the class itself. So the class itself was very easy, as you heard me say at the beginning of the video. Here's how it would go. Every unit, we would get a study guide, right? I know we all love those. The test date would be written on the board so we'd know it at the beginning of the unit. And for homework, we would have these reading assignments. Let me just tell you straight up that you could do no homework at all and still pass the test with an A or something like that. I don't know if the homework assignments were to get you ahead for the next part of the lesson, but really wasn't necessary to do at night. Who knows, maybe you were supposed to fill out the study guide while you were reading. We'll never know at this point. So like I said before, the reading assignments were really unnecessary if you wanted to get a good grade on the tests, because every day for the lesson, we would do a PowerPoint review that covered everything on the study guide. And the study guide questions were all stuff like, who are the Pilgrims? Who are the Indians? What was Plymouth Rock? And stuff like that. So we pretty much just got the answers given to us every day during class, and you could just jump ahead and do the homework assignments, which is what I did, and I knew what was going to be taught in class the next day because I had done my homework. It's just extremely easy to ace the test no matter how you look at it, because all you had to do, the only thing you ever had to do to get an A on the test was memorize the entire study guide from front to back. And if you're not good at memorizing stuff, like me, it's still not that hard to memorize.
It was the definition of a piece of cake.
So that was the class in a nutshell. Segment B, or 2, I don't know. Segment B, my companions. So the minute I said the word companions, those of you who have watched my videos in the past are probably thinking to yourselves right now, oh, he's gonna get placed next to some hot girl, and then he's gonna try to talk to her and then mess up a relationship like he did with that cowgirl. Well, you all are half right. For the second quarter, I did get placed next to this blonde, but the problem was, when you look at her from a distance, I mean, she's kind of cute and all, but when you look at her up close, I of course was kind of enthusiastic at the time just simply because I got to get placed next to a girl, and girls are usually nicer than guys. I speak from experience, people.
The experience of being a guy.
Me and her never really talked that much. From time to time, I'd try to make her laugh. I was able to make her laugh like twice. I would mainly just mess around with the guy who sat behind me. I met him in 3rd grade, and he was pretty funny. I was even called out for disrupting the class, which is stupid because I don't even remember doing anything when I was called out. And my teacher acted like it was the end of the world, too. I'm usually a good student. I'm usually the one who volunteers to answer every single question. I might as well also put out there that my lovely lady got a seat change. Now she sat on the other side of the room, and the guy who sat next to her that time was doing a better job at making her laugh. I don't care, though. It meant nothing to me. I didn't go over there and talk to her like I did with that cowgirl, because I ended up meeting much better looking girls I ended up meeting much better looking girls the following year, freshman year. And we all should know at this point what I did freshman year. So that's the end of the video. I know it was boring and everything, but I don't really care. Here's a bonus question, so stay safe, don't die, and I'll see you in the next one.